Hey guys, well, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a collective general love reading for this weekend as part of the Weekend Romance Love is in the Air series. So as this is a collective reading, there will be no timestamps, but when I call out the zodiac signs, they may resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements for yourself or the person that's on your mind, your love interest. This is a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So if the messages, the whole reading resonates, then that's great. But if there are messages or the reading doesn't resonate at all, then this is simply not your reading, okay guys? But we're going to get straight into it. So we have the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for the collective in regards to love for this upcoming weekend, please and thank you. What are the current energies for the collective in regards to love for this weekend, please and thank you. Two more shuffles and then we'll cut up the deck and get straight into your reading, okay? So thank you for your patience. Right, let's find out what's going on, guys. Okay, bottom of the deck we have, yay, the Ace of Pentacles. Gosh, this is so good. Oh gosh, I love it. Wow. Okay, so there's a brand new beginning here. It could be with a brand new love. It could be someone that you already have your eye on, okay? Or someone's definitely got their eye on you. Obviously, this could be, you know, cross watchers here as well. But there is someone who looks at you and feels like they could have it all, basically. They feel like they could live their life with you, do life with you, settle down. This person is very much intrigued by you. They see that there could be something about you right now where you're getting ready to celebrate of something, maybe a particular achievement, okay? You have an admirer, especially if it's in regards to your work. So your, you know, your career path may be a little bit different. I don't know, spirit messing with me there, so sorry about that, guys. But there's definitely someone who is really interested in having a very solid relationship with you, okay? And I feel like this is ultimately going to be a very healthy connection where you're both going to be very much on the same page, wanting of the same things, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if you and this person were at some point, you know, to have this connection, go to the next level if you're already kind of dealing with someone. Or if you're dealing with someone that you may have not been in much contact with because you've been focusing on other areas of your life, maybe just even yourself here. And then there's someone that's seen you kind of, you know, glow up or level up in some sort of way. And they're just like, wow, okay, I just heard That's My Girl. That song, That's My Girl. I don't know who that's by, but obviously I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, so I'm getting this sense of pride. So someone's really proud of you. Like you definitely have, you know, achieved or something, and I'm hearing you did it all by yourself, like not in some sort of patronizing way. I'm getting more to the point where you haven't probably had much assistance or help in regards to getting to where you've got to now. And it's like, gosh, wow, like how strong are they? I'm hearing, wow, look at that. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, so there's someone who has very deep feelings for you and they have been holding them back, but they do feel a lot of them for you. This person, I could even go to say loves you, okay, or is in love with you, or they've fallen in love with you. Just know that this person is definitely looking for a long-term commitment, maybe even marriage at a later point down the line. But this person is very much into you. Oh my effing goodness. Just seeing the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, and the marriage card. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm absolutely stunned. 555 on my timer. Okay, so if you have been single, okay, for a hot minute here, or what have you, there is someone who's looking at you and they're like, yeah, I want to take them off the market, okay? Yeah, this person is very much like, yeah, I want to put a ring on it, okay? I'm hearing if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it, okay? So, yeah, this, and that Ace of Pentacles, like, I'm hearing very promising. So maybe even a promise ring, okay? Or an engagement ring, or someone's looking at these, or they want to, you know, give you a present here. I mean, I know it's not this weekend, but we have Valentine's Day in a couple of weeks, so somebody may be planning of something. I'm hearing unbeknownst to you, okay, about Valentine's Day. There may be even a card that comes through, or a bouquet of flowers, or just a message to say, you know, I'm hearing love your secret admirer. So there's this sense that there's this little bit of cheekiness, okay, a little bit of like, I'm going to be able to express myself, but I'm going to be keeping my identity anonymous for some reason. Not to play games with you or anything like that, but I just feel like it's just kind of, they want to be able to tell you how much they like you, or show that they're interested in you, and get you kind of like guessing as to who it could be. And then this person may follow up at some point and be like, yeah, that was me. Okay, interesting. So that's a very specific message, but I'm getting that for some reason. So yeah, some of you may end up having a date for Valentine's, or you actually may kind of meet up with someone and they say to you, look, or tell you how they feel and say, I just heard that they want you to be their Valentine's for like forever. Wow. So this person's not just planning on having, you know, an opportunity to spend, you know, a one-time date with you. Like, they're looking for the future, okay? They're looking to the future. I'm hearing looking forward to the future. But this person, they're pretty sensitive to energy here. They're quite intuitive themselves, as well as you are. I'm really picking up on that. But this person wants to crown you theirs, okay? They want to crown you theirs, and they want you to kind of crown them yours as well. And I feel like I just heard you're not really gonna have a problem with doing that, because you want this person too. I'm hearing don't lie. Yeah, this person wants to pull out all the stops. Like, they want to impress you. They're gonna you know, spray a little bit of extra of that nice cologne, okay, or perfume, or they may go get their hair done, or like do something like grooming wise. They may even buy like a new shirt or something, or this could be in terms that you may be getting called to, you know, spruce up your hair or get your nails done, or maybe look for a dress or something, okay, online. I'm picking up on that, because this person really wants to take you out. They want to take you out, and they want to spoil you. They want to pamper you. And yeah, I'm getting told, like, I just heard princess treatment, okay? Some of you may like that, some of you may be like, oh no, but I'm getting that this person, in regards to that terminology, it's like they want to like really treat you very well here, okay? Look at that, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be significant. But some of you may have two people coming forward that are very interested, okay? Yeah, and this may throw you through a bit of a loop here, because you're not necessarily expecting to make a decision between two people. I did see 1010 on my timer as I was saying that. So yeah, I feel like if that is the case, then I feel like you are more inclined to go with one person rather than the other. But you're still going to be a little bit like, oh gosh, well, this is just unexpected. I just wasn't expecting that. Like, you may have been sitting back and thinking to yourself, you know, I've got no plans for the weekend, or I've got no plans for this, I haven't got anything set up, I'm not really seeing of anyone or talking to anyone. And then all of a sudden, potentially, you're getting someone that's either coming back around or someone that's brand new. And then you have a decision to make and you're a bit like, oh gosh, what do I do? Yeah, as I say, that's 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy and 1111 on my timer as I go to say this. So yeah, some of you are dealing with a high level soulmate, okay? Maybe 2 high level soulmates, a potential past life connection, or someone from your past coming back into your life here who you have history with and you recognize as a soulmate. Or potentially there's a twin flame connection where there's a reconciliation or discussions of how to move things ahead. Okay, interesting. Right. And we're seeing that the 6 of Cups is something to do with the home. So yeah, there's a possibility of something being sent to your house, okay, or your home. If, wow, I'm getting all like kind of choked up here, guys, for some reason. If this person kind of knows where you live, or this person wants to visit you, they may just, for some of you, show up at your front door. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Someone may be declaring their love. Oh my days. Someone may be reaching out. Someone may be declaring their love. I mean, oh no, oh wow. I've just had oh no for some reason. So some of you may not necessarily want someone to come round and to declare their love. Okay, obviously I feel like that's only for a few of you, if you don't want to take someone back or you're not interested. But I'm getting oh no, as in like, oh my gosh, like I'm feeling this oh no as in nothing bad, but like oh no, oh my gosh, I mean I've got to kind of wash my hair, or I've got to shave my legs, or I've got to paint my nails, or I got to do something because it's so last minute and it's like oh my gosh, I have so much to do. And I have to get myself ready to go and see if this person or meet up with this person to get date ready. I feel like that'll only resonate for a few of you, but you get what I mean, guys. But someone is definitely getting ready to confide in you by letting you know how they feel. And they've been feeling this way for a while. Wow. Oh my gosh. Love life is heating up a little bit, guys. Or you may even be like, oh no, I'm not ready for like love. Yes, of course I want this, but, and it's like the universe is saying to you, well, you did ask for this and it's coming, you know, through for you relatively soon, guys, sooner than you're expecting. And then it's like, oh my gosh, but I haven't been in that kind of situation for a while. I haven't dated in a long time, or I haven't kind of, been speaking to someone for a while, because you could be really like thrown in with your work or with your family or just other things that you've just got going on in your life. And then all of a sudden it's like love's on your doorstep and you're like, oh gosh, what do I do now? Oh my gosh, with the 9 of Cups, you do want this, really, don't lie. Look at that. Look, you've been single for a while. You've been feeling relatively comfortable with doing of your own things, sorting yourselves out. And, you've had this wish fulfillment of like, yes, I would love, love to come into my life. And it's coming in really, really soon, okay? But there's someone who looks at you as like their ideal like partner here, okay? And I don't feel like they're necessarily putting you up on a pedestal or kind of have these unrealistic expectations about you or the connection or anything like that. I just feel like this person has realized, well, why is it that I can't get them off my mind? And then they're realizing it's because you're like their dream person, And they're now realizing that you're like their dream person, and it's got them really thinking and re-establishing a few things in their life. I'm also picking up on the fact that I feel like it's important that you have this slower burn with each other, like you're not rushing to get into anything, but you on some level won't be able to really help yourselves, because you'll get together or you'll see each other or you'll speak to each other, and it's like your heart's like, you know, kind of flutters. I'm getting like heart palpitations, you get butterflies in your stomach, and you know when you're really nervous but you have this sense of like apprehension and excitement, and it's like, oh my gosh, can I really believe that this is happening? This is crazy. Like, what on earth? I've been waiting, you know, actively waiting a long time for something to work out here, and you know, things are picking up, guys. They're picking up. Wow, what else, please and thank you? I mean, we've only got one card on the table and we're like 15 minutes in. I can't believe it. But I just have to kind of put the messages out there when I get them, you know. 9 of Wands. Okay, so someone is very, very nervous. Okay, they're very nervous to show to you how much they're into you. Okay, or you could be nervous about expressing yourself to someone. 7 of Swords. Someone was in denial about the feelings that they had for you previously, or they tried to avoid of their feelings or numb their feelings or do of something to cope with the intensity of the energy in the connection that you share with each other. But this person knows that really they've only kind of been hurting of themselves by not coming forward towards you. And this entail at one point may have really hurt you, because you may have felt like, well, is there something wrong with me? Like, you know, am I not enough? Am I not good enough? I'm not pretty enough? Am I not this enough? What have you? But I feel like somebody wants to come in, if you do know of this person, okay, and they want to reconcile. They want a sense of forgiveness. This person may have, you know, I'm hearing lied by omission here at some point, if that resonates. And you found out because you're very intuitive here, okay, and then you kind of cut a connection off with this person at some point with the Death card and went your separate paths. But I feel ultimately this person doesn't want whatever has been going on previously between the two of you to be carrying on anymore. Like, they want this whole scenario to change, to transform here, and they've been making plans, okay, on how to get that to happen, right? But also I feel like this person and yourself, when you kind of get together or speak with each other, just keep it kind of to yourselves, you know, in the first instance, okay? Rather than kind of immediately kind of expressing it all to like friends or families or what have you about, you know, meeting of someone or doing this and that. You know, respect your kind of each other's privacy and etc. Because look at that, with the Ace of Wands, there's something that definitely needs this slow burn and you need to take your time, but you're very compatible with each other here, okay? Yeah, with the Strength card, Leo coming through, this person's getting the courage to come forward and say to you, look, I just thought that at one point, you know, if you previously knew of each other, that it was just all about the passion here, about the sensual kind of energy, and then this person was like, gosh, no, it's not all just about that. I really am into this person, and they didn't realize how much they were into you, okay? Yeah, this person was holding back before. Their heart was blocked, okay? Yeah, and look, with the Devil, they dealt with maybe a third-party situation here, okay? Like a karmic ex or a karmic partner, or there was just an unhealthy cycle that they were in. They may have dealt with an addiction of sorts. It doesn't have to be anything major, okay? But there was some sort of unhealthy behaviors about themselves, okay? With the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, this person has been in regrets of holding themselves back because they've always wanted a commitment with you here. But I feel ultimately they had a lot of people around them, okay? And they had been hurt from previous situations. And this kind of really affected them with how they were dealing with you. And they may have not treated you in the best way. And this really affected, you know, themselves, because I'm getting like an ego death. This person needed to go through an ego death and he needed to complete something, you know, fully here with that world, so that you and this person would have the opportunity to renewal, okay? And like I said to you, if you were to get together, okay, just hold back on certain things and not express it to everyone, okay? And just take your time with each other. Because I feel ultimately there are many people like attracted to you, attracted to this person, and, you know, kind of either want you or want them for themselves. Yeah, but they don't necessarily have the best of intentions with the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. It's like other people have wanted them to stay in a particular cycle, or keep just repeating certain negative patterns here. But I feel like something has kind of fallen apart here with this Tower, and this person has realized that whoever they've been dealing with around them, whether it's friends, family members, karmic exes or partners or what have you, and they've just been like, yeah, this is not good for me. I'm going to surrender from all of this. I'm going to walk away. It's not worth the hassle. And as they've been trying to, you know, smooth things out elsewhere and get things organized, they've been thinking about you the whole entire time, because look, with the Justice card, their intention is to be with you, okay? To be properly committed and in a long-term relationship, or even married to you at some point with that Justice card. So yeah, there was definitely the balancing of the scales were needing to take place here for you, for this person, for your connection with that Libra energy, okay? But I mean, this is someone who has very good intentions with you, okay? But I feel like you both have had issues with trusting other people, because you've been hurt through whatever you've dealt with in your past. Maybe you've been lied to, maybe you've been betrayed, you know, maybe you've dealt with somebody having an affair or cheating, or someone who was, you know, abusive in some form or fashion. And it's just taken a lot of time for you to heal from all of this, and so you may have taken a long time for yourself to be single, okay, and not get involved with anyone or speak to anyone or date anyone, and you've been putting all your energy into yourself, into healing and other aspects of your life. But I feel like, you know, you're coming out the other side, you're closing out of a cycle where you're feeling a lot better about yourself, you're feeling more confident, more self-assured, and I feel like you're getting yourself ready to open up your heart again, okay? Which is really lovely. So what else is going on here, please? Yeah. Two of Pentacles, okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise the cards were so low. Sorry about that, guys. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going through this transitional phase right now where you're not quite out of your old life and you're not quite in this new life. But your new life is very much fast approaching here, I'm hearing, okay? And some of you may have even been a little bit like unsure about love coming in for you, even though that you've wanted it, because you're like, well, does that mean that I have to give up certain aspects of my independence here because of my career or something like that? You know, things may be starting to pick up for you in some sort of way. And you may have thought, well, maybe I can't do both, or maybe I can't have both, but you can. It's just about making time. It's just about prioritizing, you know, having that sense of good time management. And, you know, that's not necessarily easy for everyone. Eight of Cups. What else? Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra and Aquarius coming through very strongly here with the Temperance. With Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Six of Wands and the Chariot with the Strength card and the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Wow, okay, so these cards are pretty strong here. Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's a challenging time that you've been enduring, but it's coming to an end, okay? Peace is very much getting brought into your life where you're feeling it within yourself, but also it's emanating around you, or begin to emanate around you, and then you feel more open and receptive to love, okay, and putting yourself out there. But there were certain things that needed to be tempered first within yourself, certain things that you needed to realize about oneself here and what you really wanted in regards to a love connection, okay? Maybe some of you could be still figuring that out, and there's nothing wrong in that. But I feel ultimately, whatever is happening for you, there is somebody who feels very much drawn to come forward towards you and to put in work with this connection, because they see you as someone that is really worthy and deserving of having genuine love. As I say that, breaking up the deck, we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy, but also divine masculine here. So if you're dealing with a twin flame connection, but you know, the Emperor can be someone that's like, you know, a husband, okay? So if they had to go through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, and that was really difficult, that was really tricky, you know, they lost out a lot here, and they had to go through a lot of paperwork, or they had to kind of get, you know, control of certain things in their life, and they weren't able to speak to you because they had to deal with, you know, their partner at the time, okay? And it just wasn't nice, okay? So they had to kind of close that situation off, and someone was trying to be very controlling here or manipulating of a situation, and so therefore this person may have felt like, you know, silenced at one point, like they couldn't have said of certain things maybe to you or reach out and open up to you, because if that person was to find out, then something would go against them. And I'm getting something to do with like the settlement. They wouldn't receive their full settlement or their half of the monies to do with the separation or a divorce, okay? Or I'm getting like something to do with released funds in regards to maybe a property here, okay? And yeah, so I feel like they've had to be like kind of what's the word, not collaborating, but they've had to do of something where they had to be that's the word, cooperative in a situation, to make sure that things, that when they were done and they can be put behind them, okay? But I'm feeling as well that there could be someone that your love interest, if they were dealing with someone, they know about you, okay? They know about you, or your name has been brought up in conversation somehow, okay? And I feel like you may have not even spoke to this person. So it's like, well, why are they talking about me, or why do they know about me? I'm getting this kind of spying energy, maybe on social media or something like this. Maybe this person had said some sort of lies or rumors or spread some sort of gossip about you, potentially, to try to get your person to kind of be turned off by the idea of coming forward towards you. Yeah, something like that. But if this person is from the past, they are coming back around, and it's like they're realizing whoever they've been dealing with has been pretty sneaky, okay? And they have, you know, been out there just for themselves, like an opportunistic type of energy. And it's like, unfortunately, they've seen this person's true colors, and it's just made them feel even more kind of downtrodden, because they just didn't necessarily see it, you know, straight away beforehand, or sense of that energy, and they feel like they've been kind of put into this sort of fantasy for some reason, that everything is great, but actually someone had the hidden agenda the whole time. I'm getting that potentially whatever has been, you know, that sort of scenario, if that was something that was projected out, like somebody lied and said of those things, that they, oh, the person that you're talking about, they don't have the feelings for you, they're this, that, and the third, they're just trying to I'm hearing scrounge off you, is that a word? Like to just take from you or do something, but actually that's what that person was doing the whole time with the love interest. okay, but they were saying it was about you, or you would do that, but actually they're just projecting of something that they were already doing it and then putting it as if it was about someone else, if you get what I mean. So I'm sorry if that sounds a bit kind of weird here, but if you're dealing with someone new, you know, they may open up to you and say that they've gone through something like this, okay, and they've had difficulty with opening up and starting a new love relationship, but they really want to, and they know that whoever they end up dealing with next, like most likely you, because they want something more serious with you, is that they can't just kind of, you know, pin everything that they've been through in their past onto the next person, because the next person hasn't done of anything wrong to deserve that type of not distrust, but kind of like that cautiousness energy, like that kind of like, oh, maybe I should be holding myself back in case of this and what have you. So there's this kind of balance that needs to be looked into here in regards to, you know, just taking your time and seeing how you go. But interesting reading, guys. Lots of different types of messages, but there is someone who is very serious about you, or multiple people are looking at you and they're like, they know that you've gone through a lot in your life and that you deserve better, and they want to be someone that could you know, provide that for you, okay, and look after you, because they know that you're incredibly strong here and you've done a lot by yourself, but this person wants a true partnership with you, okay? And they hope that you decide to choose them. And I feel like you'll just kind of intuitively know, if it's two people that you're dealing with, that one of them is most likely the right fit for you, if you're unsure about the other one. Or potentially you do have a choice between two people who are both very good for you, but then it's like, well, don't really kind of lie to yourself if you do actually have a preference for one rather than the other. Like, you know, just kind of be honest with yourself. But anyway, interesting messages, guys. So we have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius coming through, Sagittarius. We did see King of Wands earlier, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Virgo coming through. We saw Aries quite strong with that Emperor. We got Cancer with the Chariot, Leo with the Strength card. Just trying to think what else was coming through. Yeah, they may resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements here, guys. But or for your person. But we have 144 wanted to be said. Interesting. 414, 444. 777, 999, 888, 111, 222, 1111 and 1010. Okay, guys? But that's going to be the end of your reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already done this. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you wish to donate, there's a link in the description box below for a PayPal account for myself, the channel, so thank you. And there's also another option for super thanks, which is underneath of this video. So I appreciate you guys so much for that, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can, so thank you so much. Please feel free to hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, so don't miss out on any future content or updates to do with the channel. And last but not least, if you're interested in membership, there's a link in the description box below for that as well, and all the information that you need. And thank you to my current members. You guys mean a great deal to me and I'm very appreciative of you. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, guys. Lots of different types of messages that came through. So please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, okay? But have a wonderful weekend. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.